Hello all, welcome to Insightsias new initiative, Think Before You Ink. Myself Nikhil Gowda, the Political Science, Polity and IR faculty at Insights. So as we were discussing yesterday, the themes which are based on history, largely the question from CDS and CPF papers. So today we are continuing with the same themes. Largely I have taken questions from CDS 2022 dealing with history and especially the literature part of history. So let's quickly get into the first question. The first question is that which one of the following is not the work of Ashwaghosa? Ashwaghosa is an author and they're asking you to identify which is not his work. So here you can see a basic information about Ashwaghosa. He is the father of Sanskrit in that regard, and the three important works written by him is Sariputra Prakarana, Buddha Charita, Saudara Nanda. So basically it's a poetic theme about conversion of Nanda, who is the brother of Buddha, Buddha's half brother in that regard. The last text what they've given, Manjushri Mula Kalpa. So this is a book that has been written by Bodhisattva Manjushri, and it is a first book on Buddhist Tantra. So the answer is D. This is the book that is not authored by Ashwaghosa. There is one more book which is authored by Ashwaghosa called as Mahalankara. So these are the basic information that you can know about Ashwaghosa in that regard. So next question, let's quickly go on. So this is a question from medieval history, again CDS 2022. Mani Gramam and Nana Desi is basically they've asked in early medieval India what were they. So the answer for this question is that it is C, the guilds of Indian merchants. So largely these were guilds. There's an organization of merchants which were mainly in southern part of India. Nana Desi was from the Hosala Empire and that largely traded with China and Southeast Asia. Horse trading is also one of the major part of this guilds. So please remember Mani Gramam and Nana Desi is guilds in guilds of ancient Indian merchants. So the answer is C. So let's move on to the next question. Tolkappiyam is an important work on what? So it's again a repeated question in many questions that appeared. So answer is A. It is a work on grammar. So you can see they have given all the links to Tamil, but you have to specifically say what? It is a work on grammar. So this comes under the Sangam literature, and you can say the important works under Sangam literature is Tolkappiyam, you have Etu Togai, you have Pattu Pattu, and you have epics, that is Silapadikaram and Mani Megalai in that regard. And largely the Tolkappiyam, what it sheds light on the political and social economic conditions of the Sangam period, and it also speaks about the fivefold divisions of land. Kurunji, it means hill tracts. This is one more question which I have asked in one more here. Mulai, pastoral land. Marudam, agricultural land. Nedal, it is a coastal land. And you have Palai, which is desert. It also speaks about four castes at that point of time. Arasar, ruling caste. Vanigar and Antanar, they were trading communities. And Vellalar was the agricultural community. This is all given in Tolkappiyam, that is the Sangam literature. So answer for this question is A. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay friends, let's go into the another question. They have asked match the following. So here they have given Duta Gatot Kaja. It's written by whom? So I can say A, it is written by Basha. Milicha Katikam, it is written by Shudraka. B is equal to 3. And Kirtarjunayam, it is written by Bharavi. And Ravana Vadha, it is written by Bhatti. So answer will be A is 2, B is 3, C is 4 and D is 1. The answer is C. So again this is a literary work which they have asked match the following. The battle of Rakshasai Thangadi, it is popularly also known as what? So it is also called as the battle of Talikota. So you can say battle of Talikota happened occurred in 1565. It is between the Vijayanagar Empire and the Deccan Sultanate, and this led to the death of Ramaraya and ultimately the collapse of the Vijayanagar Empire. So the war-based themes are very less in UPSC, but still the most important battles you have to know them. And you can see these Rakshasai and Thangadi are villages surrounding Talikota. That is why it is also called as Rakshasai or Thangadi battle. It is also called as the Battle of Talikota. So friends, these were the important questions for today what we were discussing. Largely, as I told, these are all grammar based, theme based questions in that regard. So with this, we are coming to end to today's session. We'll meet again tomorrow. Again tomorrow I'm continuing with the history theme based questions. So today I took up a lot of literature. Tomorrow I'm going to take up a lot of questions which are linked to architecture in that regard. So we'll solve some questions which are based on architecture. So friends, again the tip for today is that try to go with certain analysis of previous trend. What do I mean in that regard? So for example, some statements, what they will give, extreme statements, usually they'll be incorrect. Okay, for last year's paper, if you take there is no some mushrooms are used as so and so. So when you use the word some, usually it will be correct. When they use the statements of all in that regard, or you can say extreme statements, they should be wrong. So you have to be also focusing on the grammar part of the question paper also to get some questions correct. That you have to keep in your mind. So again, we'll meet tomorrow. Till then, take care. Thank you.